Shaking it boobies like Congo, man. I'm shaking the city like quakes. The haters blue in the face like Gonzo, cause I'm breaking the cake, so let's bake. I'm taking the game's mine. Y'all witness the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, but y'all might wanna say your whack raps, daylight saving time. I can dance, homie, on two-step. Y'all looking at something like a true player. A girl told me that a man that can dance might could possibly get down with the tool in his pants.
Hey y'all, this Coach in the Fight here, just wilding out. I'm gonna get the music started back. I shouldn't have stopped it, huh? Alright, we gotta play some other kind of music though. We can't play that. We're here in Yahoo Answers, answering some questions before we get to work. We're about to get to work here in a second. But we just got some power, got the truck running. We're only gonna run it for about 15 minutes. It's 8 o'clock. I was expecting a call-in guest, so let me check on her. I'll be back in a split second, just so you notice a delay. I'm gonna play something else. What I'm gonna play?
I walk with the confidence of 10 men. Only cause my confidence is in him. Courageous man, yeah, we go in. Only we go in. Yeah, we go in. I'm a proof carrier, barbarian. Hands to the plow, how they bury you.
Alright, I'm back. I can't play too much of these songs. If I do, never mind. I ain't gonna get no excuses. I just don't want to play them. Alright, we still ain't answered the question. Let's answer at least one question before we get to work. We're gonna let the music play. Well, what it is they'll take our royalties from us. So we ain't gonna worry about it. We'll just let it play. Let's just start it over. Let's just start it over.
I'm a proof carrier, barbarian. Hands to the plow, how they bury you. No fear in me. Years ago, I be up in a dim lit hole, screaming as the reefer blow and the liquor pour on a line of white, unafraid to fight, stand proud for a crowd of the devil's children. Talking loud, then pow. The spirit gave birth to a child. Now you don't know me and you don't know my style. Courageous, I make the sacrifice. Live selfless. Follow Christ through the dark valley where the death is. Project sin, kill Goliath, stomp around Jericho. Ram's horn blow, serpent's head crush, death throw. I walk with the confidence of 10 men. Only cause my confidence is in him. Courageous man, yeah, we go in. Only we go in. Yeah, we go in.
They want me under that system, hunting that good life, just like all them other kids. They want me scared, man, I'm gonna snap. They want me following a lot of one, but I ain't heard none of them. Running back, look, I ain't gotta follow fools, and I ain't gotta follow crews. I don't like to follow rules. Ain't gotta try to follow all them $100 dues. That bro, that ain't my motto, and I know I gotta choose. They tell me to rebel, and well, I ain't enthused by opposing my creator, cause I know that I would lose. Just cause I'm a dude don't mean that I need claps. I think they got the flu, cause they think they need shots. We stop trying to chase them, we much rather know him. You can't see the sun and the storm finna blow in. We trying to be courageous, trying to let his words soak in. We got the free admission, we're about to go in.
I walk with the confidence of 10 men. Only cause my confidence is in.
Let me just read it. Why did YHVH allow moon sun worship to go on and not reveal himself sooner? Yes, I know he revealed himself to Adam and Eve, but why allow moon sun worship? It's in the Bible and historically a fact. Why would he let those people think that the moon or the sun was a god? Why wouldn't he let them know the creator, they, didn't know any better and they needed a meaning to life, or I am missing something in the Bible? Baal worship was in existence when Abraham was first mentioned. Great question. I ain't gonna look at these answers. It's some long one. No, she got her answer already in there. I'm gonna answer it before I answer. Where do your answer button at? Dang, I don't even see the answer button. Just hit the back button. You can't answer it. Shucks. Can't answer that.
Where do I begin with what to say? I've played this conversation in my head so many times. I'm certainly not claiming to know everything, but what I do will save your life. Come on, I guess I'm just a misfit, huh? Yeah. Am I coming right now? No? Do I come right now? Yeah. Hey, listen. Real skinny, loud colored tinnies, body marked up like graffiti. I don't push a Maserati, Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. And yeah, I wrote a foreign, at least I'm looking spiffy. Hey, go ahead and doubt us, but what you know about us? And we ain't gotta follow, then we took another route. No, we ain't blowing trees, bro. Open up my window. I see you popping tags, but you know that's why your in's low. I tried to tell them we was coming, gone, let us in. Why they hating like we all a bunch of hooligans? No gimmicks, spirit in my lyrics. Know when people hear it, they gon' love it, they gon' fear it. And it ain't how we flow, cause when we show up at our show, they say we going so hard in the paint, they can't wait for some more. But some others say we preachy, some closed-minded geechies, like we ain't heard of Marx, Locke, and Nietzsche. Believe me, they don't know about us, 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 they think we dumb, diddy dumb, but they gon' know about us, they gon' know about us.
All right, so the question is, well, I done already read the question. But, okay, you hear the question, Stay? Why did the Lord allow moon and sun worship to go on and not reveal himself sooner? It says, yes, I know he revealed himself to Adam and Eve, but why allow moon sun worship? It's in the Bible and historically a fact. Why would he let those people think that the moon or the sun was a god? Why wouldn't he let them know the creator? They didn't know any better and they needed a meaning to life? Or am I missing something in the Bible? Baal worship was in existence when Abraham was first mentioned. See, you gotta understand, it's a curse. Sun god worship is a curse. Watch this.
They say we, so we finna go. They say we, so we finna go. Dumb on them like I could be. Dumb on them like you should be. Dumb on them like I would be. Dumb on them, yeah, that's cool with me.
They don't know about us, 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 they think we dumb, diddy dumb,
but they gon' know about us, they gon' know about us, hey, they gon' know about us, they gon' know about us, oh, they gon' know about us, they gon' know about us, oh, they gon' know about us, they gon' know about us.
My sake. Okay, why did he allow them to worship the sun? Okay, now look here. It says, unless thou lift up thine eyes unto heaven, and when thou seest the sun and the moon and the stars, even all the hosts of heaven. That means meteors, all kinds of stuff up there. Shouldest be driven to worship them and serve them, which the Lord thy God has divided unto all nations under the whole heaven. So you say, why did he allow it? He didn't allow it. He didn't allow it. He said, why did the Lord allow? He didn't allow it. Watch this. shouldest be driven to worship them. Now, to be driven means something is applying to you. It ain't like you driving to do it, like, oh, I'm going to worship the sun. No, it's saying something is driving you to worship the sun. So let's back up and see what he's talking about. I need to find some more music. Hold on, we ain't gonna do that. Okay, let's start at 14. That might be early enough. And the Lord commanded me at that time to teach you statutes and judgments, that ye might do them in the land whither ye go over to possess it. Okay, now he already talking about statutes and judgments. This is Moses saying that the Lord told me to teach you this thing. Now who he talking to is our forefathers, those people that stood down at the bottom of Mount Horeb after they got led out of Egypt. Okay, verse 15. Take ye therefore good heed unto yourselves, for ye saw no manner of similitude on the day that the Lord spake unto you in Horeb out of the midst of fire. Okay, so you didn't see nothing to look, you didn't see no pictures. Similitude, that's an image. You ain't see nothing look like him on that day. And go back, it's talking about, it's just referencing Exodus chapter 20. Exodus chapter 20, and you can read this story, and you ain't see he ain't show you no face. All right, 16 says, lest ye corrupt yourselves and make you a graven image, the similitude of any figure, the likeness of any male or female. See, now this word in here, graven, tricks people up because they thinking I ain't carving nothing. I ain't carving. No, he mean any image. Read the Bible. Don't just read verses. Read the whole thing. You get what they call discernment, and you know what he's talking about. When he's talking about these pictures, he don't want you taking up pictures of nothing. If you taking pictures of stuff, if you even by accident, if you taking pictures of stuff, listen what's going to happen. Let's go 17. The likeness of any beast that is on the earth, the likeness of any winged fowl that flieth in the air, the likeness of anything that creepeth on the ground, the likeness of any fish that is in the water beneath the earth. He's saying anything that he created. If he created it, don't take now picture of it. If it's his thing, you don't take a picture of it. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be, you have to be real cautious. You take a picture of your car in the yard. You're like, yeah, I can take a picture of my car in the yard. And then you look down, you got grass in the picture, and you be wondering, man, he's serious about this stuff. Watch what happened. 19. If you do this, look, I just did it right there. I just did it right there. I'm gonna end this video because I just threw one up. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know what they look like. I'm closing it down. All right, y'all. I'm gonna close it out. I'm still debating whether I'm gonna leave that little thing in it as just an example of what I'm talking about images. I'm probably gonna take it out. What it was the little thing when you use the highlight on Microsoft Windows, and when you highlight it, that little thing pops up to give you your options of what you can do. One of those little icons that you can click on is a star, and the star is a cartoon figure of an actual star in the heaven, and that's what he's talking about. By me making that action on that computer, I actually initiated that thing. So I'm gonna end it there. This is my first time trying this. If you like it, push the like button. I'll try to do it again. Try to do them better. Like I said, this is the first time. I ain't never even thought of doing it like this. This is all the Lord riding on the eagle's wings right now. If you know what I mean. So we're praising the Lord for all He's allowed us to do.
Overjoyed that Jesus would make me.
Check my records, I got some prize like Harlem Nights. I need Jesus Davidson like a Harley bike. Wasn't hardly right, but I did was wrong, and it ticks me off.
Hermes Academy. Power, patience, continence, and faith. We teach virtue.